FC Barcelona is not only a football club and a member of La Liga, but also a vehicle for the expression of nationalism for the oppressed Catalonians of Catalonia. The need for this expression came from Franco's military dictatorship, which suppressed the Catalonians from expressing their nationalism and even something very tangible like speaking their own language, and this began in 1939. Through the death of the dictator and that ending the oppression, the team still remains a symbol of nationalism for the Catalonians. However, due to recent events, La Liga, of which FC Barcelona is a member of, has now been put in an incredible position to make a decision regarding the future of FC Barcelona. Due to the rising conflict between Spain and Catalonia, in order for La Liga to remain neutral, if Catalonia becomes an independent nation, La Liga will remove FC Barcelona as a member. However, it is important for both parties to recognize their mutual interests. One of these includes being the rivalry between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Both La Liga and FC Barcelona can recognize the importance of FC Barcelona remaining in La Liga and retaining their rivalry with Real Madrid for the continued commercial success of FC Barcelona, and that success then contributes to the overall success of La Liga. I believe that La Liga could use communication techniques and skills to resolve the conflict. I think, for one, La Liga could open up a line of communication with FC Barcelona to identify the potential alternatives to the proposed removal of the team. I think creating space for compromise and ultimately a greater understanding of the club's stance regarding the rising conflict of Spain and Catalonia will be greatly beneficial to both parties involved. FC Barcelona has now become a huge part of the nationalism of the country of Catalonia. However, they're not necessarily affiliated with the country. Furthermore, when the line of communication is open for both parties to speak candidly, I think there are compromises that can be reached. For example, if FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, if FC Barcelona could compromise their support of a referendum, which is a group decision or group vote, which is what they're supporting for Catalonia to make, I think there's potential for the club to be considered neutral. Additionally, as I mentioned earlier, the club is not necessarily affiliated with the country of Catalonia, or with the soon-to-be nation of Catalonia. Therefore, there's really no ability for them to control their fan base, in which they sell tickets to and merchandise and have the support of. They can't really control the fact that they are the nationalism symbol for FC Barcelona. La Liga obviously needs to be sensitive of how keeping FC Barcelona as a member could potentially make them appear partial to one party and could majorly affect the integrity of La Liga as a whole. So if they do allow FC Barcelona to keep their membership and do not address the obvious partiality that would show, then I think there would be some serious integrity questioned of La Liga. I believe that above all else, opening and encouraging a line of communication is the best approach to find a solution to this potential problem, as that acknowledges there's not really a problem yet, but I do think that in order for La Liga to stay with its integrity, to keep its integrity, and for FC Barcelona to be given the best opportunity to remain a competitive team, especially in things like their rivalry with Real Madrid, it would only be fair for the line of communication to be open. I think personalities, obviously, of this pride and nationalism that FC Barcelona fosters for the Catalonians would be a barrier that would need to be managed and resolved for the conflict. So, FC Barcelona and La Liga, I hope you have appreciated my elevator pitch for you guys. Thank you.